It's another beautiful autumn day, so what better to do than jump into Jan and take ourselves off on a trip to Raglan. Oh yes, this could be the last video for quite a while. More of that later on. Blue sky days like this always make Tauranga Harbour look good, so too the tailings up near the Waihi gold mine. And there are lots of white fluffy clouds floating about over the hilltops, which means that as we go along, Jean-Jacques will get to play his favourite game of chasing the rainbows on the sides of clouds. JJ is in the left-hand seat for this flight. The sun is on our right, so he tells me excitedly, look at that rainbow there, it's great! However, I can only guess roughly where to point the camera and didn't quite get it, but there are plenty of beautiful clouds to be seen. This quarry seems to get bigger every time we go past. It's enormous. And this is the town of Waihi, last town on the Waikato side of the hills before we cross over and start enjoying the view of Raglan Harbour getting closer. Days like these really do show off Raglan Harbour at its best. It has quite long arms that reach out either side of the town, and they look beautiful, as of course does the view over the Tasman Sea. The entry into Raglan Harbour from the ocean is a popular spot for kite surfers and windsurfers, but it's a calm day, so not many of them are around. And as we descend round towards Raglan, we get the other view of the harbour, looking back inland and the hills towards the Waikato plain. Our last turn is over the little town of Raglan itself, and as the runway comes into view, it looks just wonderful, long and wide and very welcoming. In summer there are often plenty of aircraft here, plenty of boats around and lots of people to watch aircraft coming and going. Today it's really quiet, but somebody has come up from the beach and let the dog off on the runway. At least that one survived and didn't get chewed up in the propeller. So we park under the trees, climb out, stretch our legs and stroll off into town for lunch. It's looking really pretty from the ground as well as the air, and this is where the GoPro decides enough is enough. And that's the last shot it ever recorded. Bye!